My name is Malcolm Davis. I'm a professional backgammon player. I'm here for expertvillage.com to hopefully teach you basically how to play. Let's say that I roll, and I roll a 2-5. Okay. Now then, this is my opponent's 2-point. I have to start over. So I can come in with a 2, or the 23-point if you prefer. But I can't come in on the 5-point. So I only bring one checker in. I have to pick up my dice. My opponent rolls. I just want to take a brief moment to tell you what this is right here. This is the doubling cube. What this means, and you'll be playing with friends or for bragging rights or whatever, but maybe even a match we can talk about later or in a tournament. But the first double is to 2. And you can only double when it's your turn. Now my opponent is getting ready to roll, so he has the right to double if you play the game with the doubling cube, which was introduced in the 1920s, which makes the game much more interesting. You don't have to play with the cube. You can play with the cube. At first you might not want to, but I want to tell you what this was. If my opponent doubled me in this position, I would pass. Now my choice would be to take this cube and put it over here and say I take, and take a chance now on losing 2 points or maybe even 4 points if I get gammoned, which we can talk about in a second. But I would find it more prudent to pass because I'm in great danger here, and I'm better off to give my opponent a point than to agree to play on and suffer the consequences of losing possibly 2 or 4. Okay, that's all about the cube right now. We're going to play this game without the cube. Now then, so my opponent rolls a number. Let's say that, to make it simple, because a lot of this will be redundant, but let's say he rolls, say double sixes, which is just a horrible number for me. So he would make the 6 here. Notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, making this point. So that's another point that I can't use to enter from the roof. Now he will rush his checkers around the board to try to pound on this guy or pounce on him so that I'm in enormous trouble. Here's 2 more 6s. Notice we play 4 of them, and this is the 4th 6.